So I was on the treadmill yesterday, and I feel like God started to give me an analogy. And that is my favorite way that God speaks. When I'm in the middle of doing something, and He uses exactly what I'm doing to give me revelation. So I'm a share. Obviously, we all know when we're running, we have to breathe. In life, you have to breathe. But when you're running, you have to be more mindful of how you breathe. Especially if your pace starts to get stronger and stronger, you have to be more conscious about the in through your nose, out through your mouth type of breathing. Because it's through that rhythm that you'll maintain your breath for the pace that you're going. And it's through the rhythm of that breath that you'll avoid side aches or even fear that you won't catch your breath. And I don't know if you guys can relate, but being a crazy workout girl in my past, low-key obsessive, if you're pushing yourself hard enough, you have to rely on the rhythm of your breath. Especially when your body might be communicating this hurts. You need to rely on your breath to be able to do it. Every single human that works out experiences discomfort. But what separates those that break records from those that maybe work out once a month? This isn't a message about to work out more, by the way. But to make my point, those that break records not only have learned how to rely on the rhythm of their breath and coaching themselves through that, but it's their mindset. Regardless of what their body is saying, regardless of the discomfort, they believe that they can accomplish amazing things, which is walking by faith. Because if you believe it before it's happened, that's faith. So I'm saying all this to say that following God's lead and hearing His voice and learning to become better at keeping Him at the front of your mind throughout your whole day is all about learning the rhythm of going to Him for everything, the rhythm of bringing Him into every weak moment, the rhythm of letting go of control, letting Him move through you, letting Him interrupt your schedule, the rhythm of creating quiet time with Him, cultivating that relationship. The more you depend on Him, letting Him be your oxygen for everything, the more you work on your faith, your trust in God, which is believing without seeing, right? The more that mentality will transfer into everything else you do. And the more you work on your God-given rhythm, the more you're going to have that mindset, which will then help you break records in life. Reach your dreams, because I believe we've all cut ourselves short. God has so much more He wants to do in all of our lives. And sometimes we put ourselves in this box of what we're going to do and what God can do. But I think He wants you to break that box, create new expectations for God, because He likes to meet them. Of course, if it doesn't align with His plan, it won't happen. But if it doesn't happen, it wasn't the better plan. So you win because you get God's plan. So I challenge you today to run the race that God has set for you in the pace that He's set for you. And in that pace, you will get the grace to do exactly what He's called you to do. Okay?